on, Mika.
My name is Ichi. I love talking to people, and I'm a salaryman working in sales. My job right now, where I get to speak to different kinds of clients, is literally my dream job. That'll be all.
Thank you. You did a great job again this time. We'll be moving forward with the contract as is.
Thank you very much. This woman that I'm having a meeting with right now is a female CEO of Shingeki Enterprises, Ms. Mika. She started her own company while still in college and is an amazing CEO that skyrocketed her company to success all by herself. She was incredible at her job, but everybody around her calls her the devil. At first, I was scared when I heard that she was called the devil, but when I actually spoke to her, she was less scary and more so just straightforward with her work. She's beautiful and very calm, so she does have an intimidating air about her, but she's a really good person. Thank you very much for today. If you'll excuse me, I'll be going now.
Wait.
Yes, is something the matter? Or is there something that was unclear or needs further discussion?
No, the material was perfect. There was something more private I wanted to talk to you about.
Private? What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you something far out of reach, but... Ichi, are you single?
What? Yes, I am, but where is this coming from?
If you're not dating anyone, then that's good. There's a favor that I want to ask.
Favor?
I want you to go on a hot springs trip with my friend. In reality, I was supposed to go with her, but I had a work emergency come in and now I can't go. But it would be a waste to cancel the trip, right? That's why. Will you go in my place? The dates would be next week over the weekend.
I am free those days. By the way, what is your friend like?
Very put together and kind.
Put together and kind. If you don't mind me asking, is your friend a woman?
Yes, she is.
But I'm a guy. Are you sure it's fine for me to go with her?
I see the way you approach your work. You're very serious, and that's why I trust you. I know that you're not the type of person that would force anything awful onto someone that's not a romantic partner. That's what I believe. Plus, this is also to thank you for all of your hard work every day. We've been doing well ever since we signed a contract with you.
But what about her? Don't you think?
I already told her all about you, Ichi. So if you're okay with it, then please.
Yeah, at this point, I can't really say no, so I might as well. In that case, I'll gratefully accept. And so I ended up going to Miss Mika's place on this hot springs trip, but for the day of the trip...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's Miss Mika! No matter how you look at it, this is Miss Mika! Although she does have a very different air about her, but still... What? You're Miss Mika, right?
No, I'm not Mika. I am Maki.
What are you saying? I know that you're...
I'm Maki. If I say I'm Maki, then I am Maki.
Yes. But no, that's definitely Miss Mika. Who even is Maki? But why is she trying to fake it? Anyway, I guess I shouldn't bring it up anymore. That is without a doubt Mika. But anyway, I'm not gonna bring it up anymore. Alright, let me switch my mindset and get going. It is a vacation after all, so if I don't enjoy it, that'll be a waste. Miss Maki, let's have a great time at the hot springs.
Yes, let's.
I set aside my concerns and decided not to think about it, so that I could enjoy the trip. We ate street food as well as local dishes and drank local beer. We also went to museums, the temples,
what about her?
and regardless of the situation, we had a lot of fun around the town.
Well, of course that
Look
would
over
be the
there!
case.
They must be selling something delicious.
Over there, too. Well, they both have long lines.
Well, then let's split up and go to both. And once you're done buying it, we can meet in front of this vending machine.
Got it.
All right then, see you soon. That took longer than expected. Wait a minute. You should go play with us!
Like I said, I'm waiting for someone.
Forget about that other guy, leave him.
Hey, you two, what are you doing? Huh? Who the hell are you? This woman is with me. If you wouldn't mind, can you stop picking on her?
Stop it, what the hell? You actually won't wait for a guy. How lame. Let's go.
Are you okay? I'm so sorry because I took too long.
The second time.
What?
Oh, it was nothing. But wait, Mr. Ichi, the cream puffs.
What? Ah! I panicked and I must have dropped them.
Well then, let's go buy them again. This time together.
Yes, that might be better this time to go together. After we walked around the town eating all kinds of treats, we headed towards the resort that we would be staying in. Well, I haven't been to the hot springs in a long time. I can't wait. Oh, look here. There's an explanation of the hot springs. It looks like the hot springs here work on all kinds of things like muscle aches, joint pain, nerve pain, bad circulation, and also, what?
Is something wrong?
Here, it says that it's a mixed gender bath.
Mixed gender?
Based on that reaction, I take it you didn't know.
I definitely missed that.
Ms. Maki, I will refrain from going into the hot springs.
What? But why?
I thought it might be awkward if someone, is in there with you.
What are you saying? We came all the way to Hot Springs Town. It would be a waste not to go into the hot springs. Please do not mind me at all.
No, of course, I have to mind you.
I'm telling you that it doesn't bother me. Come on, we're going. What?
We really are inside together. But how did this happen? But more importantly, why wouldn't she say that it's her? It's about time she could tell me the truth. I'll try asking one more time. Ms. Maki?
What is it?
Ms. Maki, you actually are Miss Mika, aren't you?
No, I'm Maki.
No, but...
Even if I was Mika, I am just a doppelganger.
That's actually even more scary.
Anyway, you're wrong. Please just relax and enjoy the hot springs right now.
Sure. Why does she want to cover it up so much? I don't get it. After we enjoyed the hot springs bath back to back, we returned to our room to enjoy the dinner that was prepared there.
Wow, this is all delicious.
When it's this good, the drinks just keep going. I started to feel really warm and fuzzy.
Please don't fall asleep.
I know, I won't. A few minutes later, shoot, I must have fallen asleep.
I like you. I like you. I like you so much, Ichi. If only I could be more honest with myself. But I can't. I really can't do it. That's why...
This voice, Ms. Mika?
Hey, Ichi, are you really asleep right now? In that case, then, maybe you would forgive me for this.
Huh? What does she mean, forgive me? For what? Wait, Miss Mika!
Huh? Ichi, you were awake? I'm so sorry,
Wait, Miss Mika!
I'm not Mika.
You don't have to do this anymore. It was obvious from the beginning. So, Ms. Mika, why did you think about doing something like that?
Because I like you.
What? Did you say like?
Because I like you, Ichi. Don't you remember, Ichi? A long time ago, there was a time that you helped me, like you did today.
What? Me helped you? Did I really do that?
At that time, I wasn't in my work mode and dressed plainly, so I can understand why you didn't notice. And when you saved me that day, you didn't tell me your name and you left. I wanted to thank you someday. I always thought that when suddenly you came one day for a contract. I thought it was fate. Then I was too embarrassed and I wasn't able to make any moves. But still, I wanted to take one step away from our work relationship. That's why you said, today, I invited you on this trip to the hot springs.
I had no idea. But then, if that was the case, then why did you pretend to be somebody else?
So I was embarrassed. Plus, I thought that if you knew it was me, you wouldn't be interested.
But of course that wouldn't be the case.
When it comes to things like this, I don't have confidence. But even then, I know what I feel for you is real. Ichi, I like you.
I'm sorry. I don't know whether I like you or not yet, but I'm genuinely happy to hear your honest feelings. So if you don't mind, why don't we start as friends first? I'd like for you to slowly tell me more about yourself. And so, the curtain closed like this on my hot springs trip with Miss Mika. After that, Mika and I began to spend more time together as friends in our personal time. The more I got to see the sides of her that I don't get to see through work, I felt my heart being pulled by her more and more. And then, about 6 months after that trip, Miss Mika, if you'd like, would you want to go on a trip to the hot springs next time?
To the hot springs? That's a good idea.
This time, as my girlfriend.
What?
Miss Mika, I like you. Please, be my girlfriend.